Ladies and gentlemen, from the Stove Top Studios in a secret location where even if you looked online and you try to figure out where it is, no matter how much of a high-tech guy you think you are, at Stovetop Studios, I am presenting Mr. Caldero. And he is presenting us with the spin-off to the epic show on WatchthePotCast on YouTube. The show that we love to grow and love with. We love it raw. Now you are experiencing the brother of We Love It Raw. T.I.S. Total Impactful. SmackDown. Hey everybody, this is Mr. Caldero from Watch the Pot YouTube. Yes, this is me. Second time this week. Believe that? This is rare. So understand, this Monday, I had technical difficulties. I put too much songs from other people. I wanted to drop a G-Unit song, and I got some YouTube censoring. So, this is to make up for that. Sorry, man. They blocked me. You go watch We Love It Raw on your laptop, but on mobile devices it doesn't work. I probably got like 3-4 views. Yeah, that's how bad it is, because nobody watches anything from their laptop anymore. It needs to be from a device. So this is the replacement. I actually sat through and I've watched Impact Wrestling this week. I've watched NXT Takeover this week. And I obviously watched SmackDown. And I took notes, people. This is a lot of homework. But this is still going to be short. Don't get it twisted. Let me start with, hence the total in the beginning. Total divas. Sum it up in a sentence. Nikki gets her eggs frozen. Forgot the rest. Season premiere, I heard they did best numbers in 4 years or some shit on E. So, good. I watch it every week. I'm going to watch it every week. Keep it short and simple. Oh yeah, what's her name? The new Spanish girl. She's there. She has big fake boobs now, and that's kind of the joke. So, looking forward to that. To those. So let me jump. This is my announcer, by the way. Let me jump into Impact Wrestling. TNA. Impact. In the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. So let me start with Gail Kim is the Knockouts champion. To those that don't understand, Knockout is their divas. They're called the Knockouts. And, you know, you get it. Well, Gail Kim, the Knockouts champion, has beef with Havoc. Don't mind the dog in the background. We got psycho dogs living in this house. They got problems, bro. This Havoc is some huge woman, like some huge bionic freakazoid. She's dressing like a goth. She looks weird. She's bigger than all the other divas. I'm sorry, I'm messing up what I just said earlier. Knockouts. She's knocking out all the knockouts. She chokeslammed like 1 or 2 guys. She's brawlic. She's not brawlic, but I don't know. She hides her muscles, but she's big. That's for sure. So she's a beast, like for reals. Let me jump into. People probably don't know who these people are mostly, but yeah. Because most of my people that listen to me, I don't do this all the time. So And a lot of people I know personally don't watch Impact, don't watch NXT, don't watch SmackDown. So this show probably I should do this more often, because this is probably what they need, because everyone obviously watches Raw. Anyways, it's cool how Cowboy James Storm is making a cult with all the masked men. He kind of like the white man assembling a bunch of foreigners with masks. So I kind of think that's cool, but hope they don't mess up what's potentially a great thing. Next week for the TNA Championship, Bobby Lashley, the reigning champion. And let me just cut through that. Bobby Lashley just did some MMA thing. I don't know what it's called. I forgot the name, but I saw they showed the clip during Impact. Man, he fucked some white guy up, man. Making him, the white guy's face was all blooded. So you know that even in real fighting, Bobby Lashley is the Black Brock Lesnar. That's my new quote. The Black Brock Lesnar. After seeing that clip, excuse me. After that clip, I look at Lashley different now. I know he was in WWE in the beginning. I saw like a picture or two of him in the WWE ring. But Lashley's a beast. So next week he's facing for his belt to Bobby Roode. And Bobby Roode, please somebody tell me. I like Bobby Roode. He's probably top 3 favorite guys in TNA. Is his father Rick Rude? Or is that just a coincidence? I know Bobby Roode is from Canada, but you never know because wrestlers move to certain locations just to train there. So it's not like, he could live anywhere right now. But let me know, is Bobby Roode the son of Rick Rude? If anyone knows, please leave that on the comments. Please, please. And next week, tying up to the knockouts thing, is going to be a battle royal to see who's the number 1 contender for the Knockouts Championship. So it's going to be all the other ladies that are in the Knockout League. And there's a lovely layout, a calendar of the knockouts. A calendar, so, yeah. Sounds cool.
Sounds cute. That's cute, cat. That's pretty cute, cat. Yeah.
Anyways. So this is something that happened a couple weeks back. It's the Wolves, the reigning, conquering, I'm using conquering loosely, tag team champions of TNA. So there's supposed to be something that came from the independent scene. I'm not aware. I'm lucky to be even watching this shit, because this is a lot. Anyway, they are doing a 3 tag team, the first to win 2 matches will win the championship. And the Wolves' opponents are formerly known as Bubba and Devon, the Dudley Boys, Team 3D, as known here in Impact. So that's pretty cool. Then the third team, hold on to your horses, peoples. The Hardys, aka the Hardy Boys, as formerly known in WWE. So first to win 2 will win the championship, right? Alright. The week before, what I'm talking about right now, the Dudleys won the match. And they got 1, the others got 0-0. Machi. So after that, they pick the stipulation. That's the stipulation, that whoever wins picks the next match. tongue twister. The next match stipulation. So the Dudley Boys, aka Team 3D, pick the most obvious thing you think. Table match, brother. So the Dudley Boys, Team 3D, has won. The other two teams don't have anything. So that's pretty cute. They picked the table match. So next up, on this day, this match turns out that the Hardy Boys won this week. So they picked the most obvious choice. A ladder match. Kaplowy. So that's pretty cool. I'm rooting for the Dudley Boys. I don't want to see the Hardys with it. But who cares? Really. It's more about the match. I'm a little parched. Excuse my... For real, though. Let me tell you that TNA is trying their asses off. And I applaud them for that. But sometimes it's so much bullshit going on. Same as WWE, but whatever. Let me not bash too hard. Let me move on. I present to you the review for NXT Takeover Fatal 4-Way. Q. First thing I noticed was that, like, the apron, I believe it's called, underneath the ring, is just like Titantron type of words. It has like whatever's going on underneath there. It says, for example, Tag Team Championship, like lit up, like, you know, like a screen type of thing. So that's cool. I was like, why doesn't WWE, the main WWE, do that? Think about that, people. Think about that. So, I barely saw this match, but I resaw the spots on Fallout. But the tag team champions, which I forgot the names, horrible, both names I forgot, but some dark guys, like white guys that dress dark, like wear black, and they were dominating for close to a year. And they lost to Sin Cara, and I forgot the name of the other guy. Like, basically, he looks like Sin Cara. And they put on a good match, because I didn't watch it. I kind of speed through it, and then I saw the Fallout, and I was like, kind of regretted that I didn't enjoy the match. But anyways, their thing is, when they come out, they say, Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. I was like, okay. I found that, like, well, how come I didn't notice that before? Is that new, or is that I skipped too much tag matches in NXT? But anywho, Lucha guys, that's what I'm gonna call them, the Lucha guys. They won. They took the tag team championships. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. I should have saw that, and I regret that. And it feels to me that there was a lot going on at NXT TakeOver, like a lot on the line. Next up that I'm speaking on, fuck all the other bullshit, is Charlotte, the WWE Women's NXT Champion, aka Ric Flair's daughter, versus Bayley. And must I say about Bayley, Bayley is thick. She got a little dunker on her buns. Her face is another story, but I like her entrance. Bayley, like, I think that's some corny kid shit. But anyways, it's pretty cool. She's pretty cute. Man, this match was the best, hands down, the best match to me. Maybe that's stretching it a little bit, but anyway, she looks better than most of the guys in WWE. Ric Flair's daughter, she is good in the ring. She's not appealing sexually, but she is good in the ring. She looks like she's a future like champion in the real roster. Yeah, dig. You understand me? She's trying to keep up with that legacy, which is hard to keep up with. If there's one match that you have to see, go watch the ladies matches on NXT. That's what I look forward to. I basically watch NXT and I look at it like, okay, lady WWE. Because they actually give women time. They give them an actual match length in NXT. They treat the women with more respect in NXT. It's more of a struggle when they go to the main roster to get respect. That's just my opinion. But she kind of Charlotte did an awesome job, but she kind of missed that frog leap or whatever she did from the top rope. It looked good in the air, but she didn't land. It looked so corny. She kind of like landed on her feet or whatever. And Charlotte wins. And her finisher is called Natural Selection. I like that name. I like how it looks. You gotta check it out. And after the match, she just leaves Bayley in the ring. And then Sasha Banks with her fine ass, looking Hispanic ass bitch. I'm not calling her a bitch because women are bitches, but she's a bitch. That's her role. But she is sexy. I want her to be the champ. Even though Charlotte is awesome. But I don't know. I'm just like being like a girl. Like, oh my God. I want her to be the champion just because she looks good. Yeah, but she came out and beat up Bayley, and then Charlotte came and saved her, and whatever. Who cares? That was pretty cute. Let me get to the main event. The reigning champ, Adrian Neville, the NXT champion. Mr. Spin around in the air, weirder than anybody I've ever seen. Does have to defend his belt to 3 other dudes. Tyler Breeze, Mr. Selfie, Natty's wife. You know who's Natty's wife. If you watch Total Divas, you know what I'm talking about. Natty's wife. That's what his name is. That's what the people in the arena were calling him. And he comes out with some bootleg Dr. Dre headphones. That nigga think he fly. He looks stupid, my G. You need to chill with that, my G. You look stupid. How your music playing and you got headphones on, bro? That's stupid, bro. Why wouldn't you want to hear your own music, bro? You listening to your own music in your headphones, nigga, and other niggas listening to your whack song, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Anyways, and the fourth one was Sami Zayn. People seem to really love Sami Zayn. I'm still not really catching on to it, but it was a decent match to me, but the end of it really picked up. Something that impressed me, Sami Zayn really did a lot of amazing jumps, and he's good in the ring. I'm starting to see just from that aspect, but as his personality goes, I don't like his promos. I don't feel related to this guy, but he is good in the ring, and maybe that's where the connection comes from, where that connects to everything. So those 4 guys in the ring, it was a decent match. The spots at the end were really good. They did a double submission on somebody. They did a lot of high flying stuff. And it was pretty good, man. It was better than the match on... Actually, no, the match on Raw was better just because it's like quicker. This one was like long, and they saved all the good stuff for the end. It was a good match. Adrian Neville retains with the spinner rune in the air, whatever that shit's called. And he retains his championship. So Sami Zayn, all you Sami Zayn gays, you're just gonna have to wait a little longer. That was total and impactful. Now, let's get to the SmackDown part. SmackDown. Okay. The Dust Brothers, Goldust, Goldust, and Stardust versus Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Oh, no, I'm bugging. It's the Dust Brothers and the Wyatt Brothers, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, versus the Usos and Mark Henry and Big Show. So, I didn't think much of the match. It was cool how Bray was popping shit at the Titantron. I think that's leading into the Big Show. Maybe on Monday you're going to see that's Bray's opponent at Night of Champions. I don't know. But at the end of the day, the good guys win. You know who the good guys are, right? Get to the next good guy. The best guy. Bo Dallas versus some guy I don't care about. I forgot his name. Some white guy. I don't remember. But Bo's the man. He wins with the running bulldog. And why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? You understand me? Well, anyway, after the match... Well, I forgot to mention, before the match, the Real Americans were outside of the ring, and they said to Bo that he sounds like an infomercial at 4 a.m. And I found that humorous. And then Bo proceeds to taunt and really look at them, and then he basically wins the match really quick because he was kind of pretending that was Jack Swagger. So Bo wins, who cares? And then they kind of almost get to a little rumble, Jack Swagger and Bo, and then he runs out the ring cowardly. You know what? People, you don't like Bo Dallas because he's running out cowardly, then you don't get the business. He's playing the classic cowardly heel that can really get one on you if you don't look behind you all the time. Bo Dallas is playing the exact role that no one in the WWE has the balls to do, is play a cowardly heel. I'm dropping knowledge on y'all. Y'all need to listen. Anyway, next up, Mark Henry, the supposed American savior round cheer, versus Rusev in an arm wrestling contest. And Miss Lana Dunkaroo is there to just talk shit. So, at the end of the day, Henry dominates the arm wrestling contest with a smile on his goddamn face. And then Lana throws some white cocaine dust right in Mark Henry's face, and then Rusev takes advantage, lays him laid out in the middle of the ring. Next up, this guy, Ziggler, he said, "Oh, Miz, you have a stunt double? Damien Sandow?" Okay. Damien Sandow and the Miz come out exactly the same, moving. You have to see, it's like a mirror thing. Like, they're doing the same exact thing. Anyways, he says, "I have a stunt double too. And it's R. Ziggler. It's R-Truth, dressed just like Dolph Ziggler." And they come out like best friends are we. I love you guys. So that was humorous. The Miz is annoying the fans and it's working. You're doing your job, young man. Keep it up. You're doing God's work. The main event didn't mean anything, my G. It didn't do anything. I don't even remember. What was it? Well, anyways, that was total impactful. SmackDown. Sorry for the thing on Monday. I'm going to leave you with one of my pleasant songs. I don't know which one I'm going to pick yet, but you're going to hear it when I dropped it. Understand me. Signing off, Mr. Caldero from Watch the Podcast on YouTube. Yes, Caldero. If it's hot or cold, my heart is all metal. They metal, speeding up all pedals. Tryna get inside your mind, you can't let them. Dead them, till they got no credit. I'm broke with the cash, I'm broke with the debit. Get it? Money's fake, so go get it. Get it? Money's fake, so go get it. You need it, cause they need it. Get it? You gotta go and sell it. You gotta take the credit. Constant nonsense coming my way. No running away like a gun in your face.
Miss Caldero, if it's hot or cold, my heart is all metal. They metal, speeding up all pedals. Tryna get inside your mind, you can't let them. Dead 'em. Caldero. If it's hot or cold, my heart is all metal. They metal, speeding up all pedals. Tryna get inside your mind, you can't let them. Dead 'em. Damn, why y'all so fake? Even though they gone, it won't be.